Centre's interlocutor R.N. Ravi says peace is for everyone and it is inclusive. "61 oil tankers reach Imphal this evening." And women vendors of Khairamban Nupi Kaitel call for 24-hour ban of Khairamban Kaitel from midnight. Good evening and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime News. I'm Laithingwa Monica, bringing you the top stories. The Centre's interlocutor for Naga peace talks, R.N. Ravi, today met the representatives of UCM, AMUCO, UNC and other civil society organizations. This is his first visit to the state after the Centre and the NSC and IM signed the peace accord on August 3. R.N. Ravi has emphasized the peaceful coexistence of all communities living in the state. Soon after his arrival in Imphal, Ravi met the leaders of United Naga Council at Hotel Classic in North AOC. Later, he met the representatives of UCM AMUCO UPF Committee on Civil Society Kanglei Park and High Court Bar Association. On his arrival at the Imphal International Airport, the Centre's interlocutor told the media that peace is for everyone and everyone will be consulted.
I don't know what he said, I can't make out because the peace has to be for everyone.
Okay.
And it is inclusive. We have made it very clear it is inclusive. We will consult everyone. We will take everyone's views on board and we'll try to reach a comprehensive peace. It is not just with one or the other.
Okay.
No, it is not.
Sir, are you going to meet the civil society representatives of civil society organizers?
After meeting with the Centre's interlocutor for Naga peace talks, President of United Committee Manipur, Johnson Ilangbam, told the media that they were invited by the government at the meeting. He said they have submitted a memorandum to R.N. Ravi requesting for production of a white paper on the peace talks. Johnson said the peace talks should not create discord among the various societies living in the state.
The meeting was only giving our positions very clear to the government of India that whatever engagement which they are following up after the Naga peace accord shouldn't be based on ethnic line or anything or that interferes into the internal matters of Manipur. So bypassing the jurisdiction of the state is unacceptable in any form. And the ongoing talks for the last so many years, I think, has been kept quite under the carpet. I think it is high time that the government of India should produce a white paper about the ongoing talks, and the people have every right to know what exactly the details of these ongoing talks are. So it creates the amounts of uncertainty. I think it must be reckoned by the government of India, I think, and in the very short future, I think they should come up with a white paper.
Coalition for Indigenous Rights Campaign Manipur protested the visit of the Centre's interlocutor for Naga peace talks, R.N. Ravi, visit to Imphal. The protesters, along with the members of Desam, staged the protest at Kesampat Junction.
Yam official oi da bai dar mayam da information am da pi da ba huran nala da lakpa ado manipur gi saktam si kai gani haibagi chingnaba leiraba tanja si da mahak na huran nala da lakhi bse akoi kari gino haiba si mayam da phajana khangan bam thoi madu khangan na lakpa du ga loina na mahak si khwai gi han machin thiba nation im ga tongna gi ba sai du da framework du da information se mata piram da ba adu yam nang nari ba nagaland ga thangnari ba rai sing da information pi hai da koi lana prasar tawba du ga adugumba information amata ngasi manipur gi sarkar da amadi manipur gi level civil society da pau piram da number mo ganda mahak se koina minamba namthak toba mioy mani ana kanjara ganda mahak gi khongsara se koina boycott tawjabani.
61 oil tankers have reached Imphal this evening, plying on Imphal-Dimapur Road. IOC State-Level Coordinator Manipur, Sinam Ibungoton, said the authority is trying to distribute fuel to the public after getting consent from the depot. Sinam Ibungoton also maintained that around 61 oil tankers are likely to reach Imphal in a day or two on Imphal-Ziribam Road. However, he added that it may take around 1 week to completely solve the fuel scarcity in the state. Women vendors of Khwairambon Nupi Kaitel have called for a 24-hour ban of 4 Khwairambon Kaitel, including Thangal Bazaar and Paungna Bazaar, starting midnight tonight till tomorrow midnight. The ban has been called against the visit of Naga Peace Talks interlocutor R.N. Ravi. Khwairambon Nupi Kaitel Sinpham and Saktam Kanbat Loop Secretary Thinguzam Ongbi Rani said Centre cannot divide Manipur. She said the ban has been called against the visit of R.N. Ravi. A large number of women vendors opposing R.N. Ravi's visit took out a rally till the western gate of Kangla Fort, holding placards that read, "Go back R.N. Ravi," among others. R.N. Ravi was at the Raj Bhavan when the rally was taken out. The rally, which started from Samumakong, clashed with police on its way as women vendors tried to storm Raj Bhavan. After the attempts to storm the Raj Bhavan failed, the women vendors sat at the road, disrupting traffic. The women vendors returned to Samumakong and shouted slogans against R.N. Ravi.
Kaithel Marise leba khoi mai ben khudimang na hayeng che magi khongcha si boycott to boina khoi Kaithel Marise ngasi ahing baro dagi na tangta ma thogi ahing gi baro bawa khoi Kaithel Marise ko na ban tok jagni mese Thangal Bazar Paungna Bazar ko sida leba dukan jing jo khoi banji chogot boina dukan thong hang bi ga no de pofam bambi ga no Kaithel ade Kaithel ko da phami ba pofam bambi sing aduga Kaithel menung ja kana ko mom to pofam bambi na ba miyang pham daina press media gi thong da haijari.
Police today prevented volunteers of All Manipur Students Union (MSU) from carrying out drive against price hike in Thangal Bazaar. Volunteers of the student body entered the shops at Alugali to check if the essential commodities were sold at higher prices than the actual price from 11 in the morning. After receiving a tip-off that student volunteers were conducting drive against price hike, police swung into action and prevented the volunteers from carrying the drive further. A brief scuffle also ensued during the course of action.
Masi Satareba drive to the Kogi Dukan Karana Portaging Mammal Sing hang Hakuna Kogi Moina Borte Kogi it is it away among the Telamakanda Miam the Zukum Namtaka Wamkam Chong Nangasiki drives the Fangit Tangal Bazaramadi Mazir Ramasun Fall the Msuki Tonton Babun dancing the Chaman Savati Moka Tonton from the Kaidok and drive to Tomatom Sida Kogi PDSK items sing either Kogi super fine Kogi market from where the Potnamaka Kogi Thangal Bazaar gi mafum amada dukan amada khoi nung yoba dagi amora kain thal pora makak miyam da pizza bang asi yolam da thengna dagi imsu volunteer singna yondana matungda ayakan mafum thamamil.
Consumer Club Manipur has appealed to the government to check the artificial hike in the price of all essential commodities, as the traders are charging more than the actual prices, taking advantage of the prevailing situation. Consumer Club Manipur has also urged the government to constitute a price fixation committee and a consumer helpline as soon as possible. Konthozam Tombi Singh, son of Konthozam Razen of Lamboi Khongnangkhong, who was injured in the eardrum during ILPS agitation on August 5, was successfully operated upon this morning at Jawaharlal Nehru Institute of Medical Sciences, JNIMS. His mother Premla said her son was admitted at RIMS Hospital on August 5, but the doctor told them to check at OPD. She also said on August 6, they went for checkup again at RIMS OPD and the concerned doctor advised him to take medicine for some time and asked him to wait for 2 months for operation. However, her son's condition worsened and he was admitted at JNIMS on the 7th of this month. Speaking to Impact News, Dr. Kumarjit, who has operated Tombi, said the operation was successful and Tombi's eardrum has been repaired.
Drum ji ILP ki tear gas ka pada hoba ji akoi operation tawjare ado ngasagi hoba drum du di akoi husik mele ko operation tawraga ado ai husik ti adum hanagi phibam da 100% natraga jo almost 90% di hanagi phibam da adum drum ji hanjalagadra na khal.
Biharis living in Telepati area of Imphal have strongly condemned the directive of Papu Yadav to prevent Manipuris from passing through Bihar in trains. Speaking to media at a press meet held at Telepati Durga Mandir, ex-president of Vaishya Youth Club Telepati, Manoj Kumar Gupta said Biharis have been living in harmonious relationships with the Manipuris for many decades and there was no incident of harassing or assaulting any Bihari in Manipur during the recent ILPS movement. Manoj Kumar Gupta also asked Papu Yadav not to take law into his hand and repeat such action in the future. Northeast Dialogue Forum said it welcomes any peace initiative to restore peace and normalcy between the government and any group. In a letter addressed to the Prime Minister, the forum urged the centre to make such accords transparent by putting them in public domain and take every stakeholder into confidence in the process of negotiation. The 15th Fish Farmers' Day was observed today at the Directorate of Fisheries Complex, Lamphel. Prizes to the winners of Fish Fair were distributed at the event. Ningthausam Kumar was awarded first prize of 60,000 rupees for highest production of fish. Second prize of 40,000 rupees was awarded to Salam Dhabalo, and third prize of 30,000 rupees was awarded to KH Binoy Kumar. Khangembam Tikain was given special prize of 15,000 rupees for producing pengba. Crime against women and child continues unabated in the state. Another victim of domestic violence, Soraisam Ningol Laitonjam Ongbi Puspa of Sanjinbam Maning Lekai, is currently hospitalized at RIMS Hospital with 80% burns. Speaking to media, Ajit, who is an uncle of Puspa, said in-laws of Puspa started harassing her on the pretext that parents of Puspa took 40,000 rupees for Chakoba. Puspa tried to commit suicide by immolating herself using kerosene, but her husband snatched a match with which she tried to immolate herself. Ajit said her in-laws, however, claimed that she caught fire as soon as she walked out of the room. Puspa's family suspect her father-in-law, to have lit the flame as he was nearby at the time of the incident. Ajit appealed authority concerned to find the truth behind the unfortunate incident. Khwairakpam Ongbi Tomal Devi from Moirang Thamnam Pokpi Mayai Lekai said her daughter Kabita, widow of late Soren Sangbam Amarjit from Thinungai Awang Lekai, is waiting for her delivery at Caesar Hospital. Khwairakpam Ongbi Tomal Devi appealed to the family of Soren Sangbam Amarjit to bring Kabita's two sons at Caesar Hospital so that she can meet them before delivery. Addressing media persons, Tomal Devi said Kabita's husband died after a fall from Kangpokpi Tower. She accused Kabita's in-laws for torturing her after Amarjit's death. She accused that Kabita's two sons were forcibly taken by Kabita's in-laws. Tomal Devi said Amarjit's family will get 2.5 lakh rupees following his death. She appealed to Kabita's in-laws to invest the 2.5 lakh rupees in the name of the two children. Residents of Poiro Kongjin today took out a rally against the authorities' failure to book the culprit of brutal killing of K. Ibemhal of Yairipok Poiro Kongjin in August 18. The rally started from Yairipok Thambal New Market after staging a sit-in at the market and proceeding towards Yairipok Bazaar. The rally shouted slogans against the police near Andro Police Station after giving safe haven to the killers. Later, a public meeting was also held at Thambalnu Market and resolved to submit a memorandum to Chief Minister and Home Minister to punish the culprits. Mention may be made that 4 persons are lodged at Andro Police Station allegedly accused in the murder of Ibemhal. Convener of the JSC formed against the killing, Pangambam Chauba, said JSC in association with civil society organizations will protest until the culprits are punished. The PRO headquarters IGAR in a press release said, acting on a tip of troops of 45 Assam Rifles of 9 Sector Assam Rifles and Lamlai Police apprehended 1 KYKL cadre on September 9 in Nongren. The cadre was identified as Yumkhaibam Nauba Meitei alias Tunal alias Dinesh, 24 years, son of Nongyai Meitei of Tumukhong Mayai Lekai, Imphal East. Ministry of Home Affairs in Gazette notice informs that S. Gautam Singh of Yai School Police Len has been promoted to IPS. He had served as PRO Manipur Police Department and SP Narcotics and Affairs of Border. Nagaland and Assam Governor P.B. Acharya said some NSC and IM cadres would be absorbed in the security forces under the recent framework agreement signed between the centre and the NSC and IM in the presence of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. According to a newspaper report, Governor Acharya said since the members of the group have long been cut off from the civil society and living with arms, the government has decided to absorb some 4,000 of them into the security forces in a big way. He also said after signing of the agreement, NSE and IM has now merged with the civil society. Acharya said that all that the NSE and IM leadership wants is that the Nagas, wherever they reside, should enjoy equal status with other communities in the state where they are living. He also reiterated that no areas of other states would be lumped with Nagaland, a demand raised by NSE and IM for decades. Institute of Bioresources and Sustainable Development IBSD, a national institute under Department of Biotechnology, Government of India, in association with Department of Botany, University of Delhi, HESCO, Dehradun and Institute of Himalayan Bioresource Technology, IHBTCSIR, Palampur organized the first Himalayan Conclave 2015 on Wednesday at Delhi University. More than 300 people from different parts of the country participated in the conclave. The director of Imphal-based Institute of Bioresources and Sustainable Development IBSD and chairman of the conclave said Himalayan resources have been shrinking fast and ultimate burnt has been borne by man. He said recent natural calamities in Uttarakhand, Kashmir and Nepal are some of the most recent examples, and it is high time to have a debate and in-depth deliberations on status and health of Himalaya. A comprehensive eye camp was conducted at Komidok Arabti School today by Sija Eye Care Foundation in association with Al Umma Jim Arabti. 230 new patients and 8 follow-up patients were examined for eye-related problems. 9 patients were transported to Sija Eye Care Foundation, Langol, for the corrective surgery. A team of 10 members by Mackay Imphal chapter left Imphal for Tamil Nadu today to promote art and culture of Manipur. The team will perform Pung Cholom, Dolok Cholom in educational institutions in Tamil Nadu. A special event was also held at the Institute of Manipuri Performing Arts at Laifam Kunau before the team left Imphal. President of Spike Mackay Imphal chapter, Dr. W. Ibomcha, emphasized the need to understand the art and culture of Manipur by every Manipuri. Director of Jawaharlal Nehru Manipur Dance Academy Upendra Sharma, film critic R.K. Bidur and artists of the institute took part in the event. S. Chauba L. Jitin of Police Department and N. Dilip of PHED have won their respective match in the men's singles event in the 24th Manipur Civil Services Tennis Championship at Officers Club, Lamphel. In team event, N. Tomba of Agriculture Department defeated L. Ramesh of Medical Department 8-2. In doubles event, the pair of Kangjamba and Ranjan of Revenue Department defeated A. B.K. Singh and Diko Kam of BSF 9-2. 18 players from PHED, Education Secretariat, Revenue, RD and PR, Agriculture and Medical Department are taking part in the team events, and players from Police Department are competing in the singles and double events of the tournament hosted by Manipur Civil Services Tennis Association. Pre-quarterfinal matches will be played tomorrow. All Manipur Judo Association today accorded a warm reception to Manipur Judo team, which bagged medals at the National Sub-Junior Boys and Girls Judo Championship held at Vijayawada, Andhra Pradesh from September 3 to 7 at Imphal International Airport. 12 boys, 11 girls and 3 officials took part in the championship and bagged overall team champion for the 5th time in Sub-Junior Boys. The 34th Inter-District and 16th State Badminton Championship 2015 will be held from October 1 to 6, 2015 at Manipur Badminton Association Indoor Stadium near DM College, Imphal. The entry fee for both senior and junior categories is 1,000 rupees. In the 8th league match of the Maharaj Kumar Gyanendrajit Memorial Super Division Football League tournament played today, 11-star Akampat trounced Citizen Club Soibam Lekai 3-0. H. Ramesh netted 2 goals while N. Ramesh scored 1 for the winners. In the 9th league match was stopped after UPAA Kiamgai scored 2 goals while ESU Wankai scored 1 goal as scuffle broke out between the teams. 10 teams are taking part in the tournament organized by Imphal East District Football Association at Social Workers Congress Common Ground. ABA Ketrigao will play Nifso KB tomorrow. In a match of the 22nd El Sangita Devi Memorial First Division Football League played today, Wafa Wangoi defeated HNSC Hauroibi 2-0. Team Anitomba and TH Yaifaba netted the goals for the winners, while in the 17th league match of the tournament, CRPF Langjing got walkover as KKYDA Awang Ziri failed to turn up for the match. CHIKL Chajing will play Sai RC Takiel, while PHLYO Thangmaiban will play HNSC Hauroibi on the 12th of this month. Nisa Thangmaiban and Neroka FC Sangakpham won their respective match in the 10th Manipur State League played today. In the first league match of the day, Nisa Thangmaiban defeated USA Kurai 1-0. P. Falguni netted the lone goal for Nisa. In another match, Neroka FC Sangakpham defeated AIM Khabam 2-0. 12 teams are taking part in the tournament organized by Manipur Football Association at Mapal Kangjebung, Imphal. The match between SSU Singjamai and ZFC's Jurachandpur have been postponed on the 13th of this month, while Trau Kwakatil will play YPHU Lalambung tomorrow. Before we end, a quick look at the headlines once again. Centre's interlocutor R.N. Ravi says peace is for everyone and it is inclusive. "61 oil tankers reach Imphal this evening." And women vendors of Khwaramban Nupi Kaithel call for 24-hour ban of Khwaramban Kaithel from midnight.